Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
I can't, we're too far away from the camera this morning.
Morning.
Happy Friday, showmates, and thank you for joining us for the 85th installment of Foxie A.M. It is a cold one, so I hope you all are keeping warm this morning. We have Peplin joining us. Thank you, honey, for hanging out with me this morning. Yeah, it's chilly. I think when you woke up this morning, it was what, negative 25 with a feel of negative 50. Haven't seen any of our trees explode yet, so we're still doing good here. And hope you all are staying safe across the country, because I know it's a bitter one today. Oh yeah, pulling up the photo.
See it.
You just gotta give it a second. And negative 25 feels like negative 50. It doesn't want to zoom in on it. Yeah, it's crazy. It was crazy. There we go.
Negative 50.
So this is probably the coldest it's been since I've moved here. But you know what the benefit of an inside is? You don't have to go outside. So we're staying comfortably inside this morning. We say hello to people who have joined us so far. Good morning, Sam, Huawei. Happy Friday to you. Jenna P. I always do this because she's on mute this morning, so it's her normal thing. She gets a heart. Good morning. Hope your meeting goes fast and easy. Mike, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Jeffro, good morning.
John.
Got John from My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Good morning, John. Oh, I did not set up the stream to automatically direct over to you. I will do that momentarily. Make sure. So we can all head on over to you after the stream here.
Morning, Nano.
Jay, good morning. Happy Friday. We have Fuzzy in. Good morning, Fuzzy. I love that name. Flatbed Mike, good morning. Happy Friday. He says, oh, my sexy man's here. Why does everybody want my husband? He is claimed. I wonder if Matt's in here too yet. Lori, good morning. Happy Friday.
Good morning, Lori.
We have KJ in here. Good morning, KJ.
Greg.
Greg, yeah, it's a little nipply out. You can definitely cut some glass.
Big nipply out.
Definitely cutting some glass this morning if you're outside. Hagen, Jake, good morning.
At work.
Happy Friday.
Is that dog thing? Is that the work?
Are you the volunteer?
Did they cancel that?
Yeah.
What's going on with that? I was wondering. I was worried about you.
Are you safe? Are you okay? Yeah, we've been worried about you having to do
the dog sled thing.
Yeah, the volunteer. We have Peter. Good afternoon, Peter. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well today. Mike said, yeah, you can keep that. So what are the temperatures where you guys are all this morning? I'm interested to see what it is across the country. Flatbed says, oh, I'm in and out of my truck. It's negative 22 here.
Yeah, don't shut it off.
Yeah. Ow, yuck. That doesn't sound fun. It was crazy yesterday because what was it like? What temperature was it yesterday?
No, not as cold.
But Wednesday. But we were outside. Like, it only took about 10 seconds. Like, in my parka went from, like, material to crunchiness.
Yeah,
I felt like my coat was going to snap. It was so cold. It was just crazy how, like,
gets
fast.
in your nose.
Yeah, and then
it's like snorting a sparkler.
It's so bad. the cold is so sharp. Jeffro says, sick hat pep.
Oh, there you
It's a Pebble Creek Aquatics hat that we had made for the wedding as gifts for the groomsmen. When we actually have those available for merch, I want to have those
a little
embroidered.
different. Yeah, a little different.
Yeah. Probably
The
just.
logo's a little small as far as the size of the hat.
Mhm.
I mean, it looks nice, but it's just needs bigger. Needs to be bigger.
And with this one, it was like the print trial, the print transfer thing. So when they stuck it, like that seam that's right there, if you wash it or stretch it, it's gonna break, and then it's gonna be split in half, which is silly for the amount that we paid for them. So I would think that if we do have those as merch, you want to definitely have them embroidered with the name across.
Yeah, or a different logo. We're gonna.
Yeah.
We got a new logo, so and we're working on maybe something different too.
But definitely don't want to do the transfer type thing on a hat, though. I didn't know that's how it was. I thought it was the. I don't know what the other thing is called when they
It'd
actually
be
put the
fine
colors on there.
if it's split, over the seam,
Yeah,
because they take that and go right over the seam, so it eventually just kind of
yeah. Like I just feel like it isn't the quality
like
that
there should be
that
a
it was.
split there.
Yeah, that's what you have to learn with merch is trial and error, because like some of them look great on screen and then you get them and they're like, what the hell is this? Sometimes it's like a Temu order, sometimes it's what you actually ordered. So but eventually we'll have some available once we figure out all the merch. We're currently working on that. It's one of the things. Ooh, 57. That sounds
It's freaking
lovely.
cold here, but I'd rather have the cold than that shit that they're gonna get down south.
Oh my
I
god,
hate
the
ice.
ice storm.
Snow, I don't mind. Ice, I hate
Yeah.
ice.
Dangerous too. Peter says, hi, Roxanne, and the two teddy bears. Yeah, the teddy bear back there looks like he's been up to some bad things. He's got the angry eyebrows on and everything. It's so funny. Let's see. Peplin is a saint and a vibe.
I don't know about all that.
I agree. Cinnamon, good morning. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. This good morning to Foxie and her man. See, Cinnamon knows he's mine. I hope you're doing well, staying warm this morning. We have Dennis.
Dennis, good morning.
Good morning, Dennis. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're staying warm.
Yeah, you got some shit coming your way. Stay warm.
I thought it was so funny.
Stay inside.
Yes. Don't go outside if you don't have to.
Yeah.
But I thought it was so funny when we were watching Max Velocity last night on YouTube, and he's like, across the country, you can get 0 to 30 inches of snow. And in our area, it was exploding trees warning. So I took screenshots of that. We put that as the post on the Foxy Fishes channel last night because I thought that was so funny. I said if I don't go live in the morning, it's because all my trees exploded. Sam says it's a tidbit nipply. Definitely cutting glass weather. I think at this point there wouldn't be any boob. It would just be all nipple. It's so cold out there. Vinoxky, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us.
I thought that was this weekend. Well, that's good news. Because, man, that would have sucked.
Yeah.
They would have probably canceled it.
Yeah, because that's
That's
bitter.
cold.
That's not like,
That's cold.
you don't want to be outside.
That's not good for them dogs either.
But that's good that it's Sunday. I thought you were like leaving like today.
Yeah, I thought you were there.
Yeah. So, yay.
Yeah.
Warmer times you'll be out there.
Yeah.
Fuzzy said it's 39 where they are. That's not even fair.
That's short weather.
That is. Well, you were outside in shorts last night. So when you walked to the shop, I was like, your legs must be so cold. But he's been here a lot longer, so he's adjusted. Stephen P., good morning.
Good morning. Big swamp pay.
Happy Friday to you.
Yeah, hey, you might get some snow.
Yeah,
Some
well,
ice. Maybe.
yeah, they are saying cold weather and ice.
Depends on what day you watch the forecast.
And who you watch too. Jeffro says 61 here this morning. That sounds lovely. As I said, the big snow is coming though. Yeah, I saw that PA could get between 1 to 2 feet of snow depending on where you are. Someone says 33 in Southeast PA. Oh my
Everybody,
goodness.
all you people got some shit coming.
Yeah, you got the fluffy stuff.
For the most
coming.
part.
Mhm.
West Coasters, you see.
Sam says he's being invaded by fog right now. 4 O's. So that's a thick fog. I love a good foggy morning though. I don't know why, it just feels refreshing. When you have like work early in the morning, like the sun's just coming up, like you have that layer of fog raising above the grass. I love it.
You get that back
Hmm.
field.
Yeah, but I can't wander into the field because that's not our field. But when you walk through it and it spirals behind you and swirls, oh, it's so cool. I'm just a big kid. Matt says, good morning, Matt. Is that what she said? Right? Don't listen to her. It's perfect, not nice but small.
What the?
I don't know. It was something I already forgot I talked about. Excuse me. Let's see. M&C said it's a balmy 12 here. Ooh.
Yeah.
I would take
He's
that
gonna
over
get
them.
some shit. He's gonna get some serious shit.
Yeah.
You too. You gonna get some shit.
Matt says -10 here. Beautiful day. At least it's not that spicy to breathe at -10. But I haven't been out at this temperature, but I'm assuming it hurts to breathe out there.
We'll probably have a lot of weather on this weekend.
Yeah.
A lot of shit going on.
Brian likes to be a little bit of a weather bug, which I think is pretty cool. Steven says 58 here, gonna get down to 19 this weekend.
Yeah, that's nuts for you, man.
Yeah, that is.
Your pond's gonna be okay. Might have to cover them or something.
Possibly to insulate them just to get through those couple of days. Put a sheet of styrofoam over the top. What I did once in PA when it got cold the one night is I threw a comforter over the top of my.
Go to Goodwill and get a bunch of dollar comforters.
Yeah, and that held in the heat extremely well.
Plastic helps.
Mm-hmm. I had a comforter, so that's what I used.
Both.
That's why they paint tree trunks white. That's why I'm behind on the times.
I don't know what that means.
Definitely a 4-dog night. Well, I have 3 teddy bears and wherever Shane is, and 2 cats, but only one will sleep with us. The other one, she's a night cat. She's the one that's,
asshole.
yeah, she does raves all night with her laser light. And sometimes she runs across our faces with her claws out.
Yeah.
So,
She jumps out of the window, lands on my head, and then jumps down to the floor when I'm sleeping.
yeah. Or when it's approaching feeding time, which is about 5 a.m., she starts meowing like the house is on fire. Cinnamon says we're going to be 6 degrees tonight. Ooh, still not horrible, but you guys do have some snow heading your way, so it's probably going to be like a powdery snow. Laurie says we're getting hit this weekend, bunch of snow and ice. And just be careful. Oh, his description of the hat.
Oh, the logo. We'll work on it.
Yeah, I'll get it right eventually. And good morning, Jonathan G. Thank you for joining us. Happy
Morning,
Friday
Jonathan.
to you. Hope you're doing well this morning. So yeah, we just plan on being barricaded in the house until warmer weather arrives, safer weather arrives. Probably just work on some fishy things this weekend, like we've been. I talked about last night how we had the Tinwinny fry fail. So I think we're probably going to try to give those guys another run, see if we can get some more eggs.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I don't know why. I separated half and half. Yeah, I don't know. They're just not digging the powder we're giving them. We'll try something else.
I think we should do the suspension liquid this.
Yeah, but
this time
something
around.
else too.
Yeah, different type, because I know that they like in Fostoria, they'll do well on green water and stuff like that. The breeding reports that I was reading, but I didn't think to like.
Well, most of them, you know, the powder's enough and we're fine. They were doing great. I don't.
Yeah.
Some of them were 5-6 days old.
then we had them in 2 different environments. One was like mid-70s, the other one was 80. And the mid-70s died off first, and we had a few that made it a couple days in the 80-degree tank, but then they all just, the last 3 went missing.
Might be something I need green water maybe.
Yeah, so.
Get some green water going.
So we can get eggs from them, we can get them to hatch, but we had to figure out how to get them to rear up from there on. So I'm thinking it's a food issue.
They're very small.
Teeny tiny. There's ice. I think I showed them the dive that I did on the Tin Winnie, the ones in the little tote.
You probably have 40 or 50 fry. Just like that, they're gone.
Yeah, so fast. But we will give those guys a try again. We have the dwarf scissortails too. I know you said you thought you saw a couple eggs from them.
Yeah, I didn't see no fry at all.
Yeah. So I noticed that the female is skinny, like her belly isn't full of eggs. So we might have to fatten them up again and give those another try, because those are 2 new ones here for us to spawn. But one we are not having any issues with are these guys, the albino pygmies. They are making so many of themselves. And Brian pointed out something cool to me the other day is that we actually have a couple leucistic babies from them.
Possibly. So, I'm not 100% sure on the eyes.
Well, I looked at their eyes closely the other day, and it's not just the ring, it's their actual eyes. So, yeah, they have a couple of leucistic pygmies, too.
Yeah, and you can see a bit of the line, the dark line.
Mm-hmm.
The body line.
So you have to figure out how you classify those ones, because we have the common pygmies, and then we have the albino pygmies, but they've also, some of their babies are leucistic, and then some of their babies are white but have that black line down their side. And are those just like lower grade pygmies, like for color scale? Because they're all adorable. So
yeah, they're just variations.
I just don't know what to classify those cute little ones as that are not the standard leucistic.
But the ones with the lines, I think, are the leucistics.
I saw one leucistic that had no line, but you don't know what he'll grow up to be. Because like the mama in here, she has a faint line, but she's super white skin, so it's very interesting.
Holly.
Good morning, Holly. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're staying warm this morning.
John.
Good morning, John. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Peter says, I've got 10 degrees Celsius. That's 50 for you, Roxanne. Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll take that. Yep, I'll take that 10 degrees Celsius.
So, Cody.
Hello, Cody. Says, I want those white with black lines. They are.
Yeah, they do look.
Cute.
They're really cool.
Mm-hmm. I like the black and white fish. But yeah, so there's different variations in them.
Mostly all albino.
Yeah, mostly. But we have like a small percentage of, what they're recessive for. I was trying to think of what the word was, because in axolotls it's a het gene.
Yeah, we want to let them get a little bigger, see what they're gonna really look like.
Yeah, I don't know many other people breeding these that I could talk to about it. So I've only seen a couple of breeding reports, and it hasn't talked about variations in them. So I'm just gonna have to dig a little deeper on that and see if I can find someone that breeds these guys too, and see what they think about it, or if they have the same thing going on. They're all beautiful. They're not deformed. They're just, they have a line. Yeah. Some have a line, some don't.
You might like them more than the other.
I do. I personally do. Dennis says, my grocery delivery was just delivered. Still not well enough to go shopping yet. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Well, I'm glad you got the groceries you set for the storm coming.
Yeah. Glad it was able to be delivered, though. Snow getting here on Sunday, temp 32 and dropping.
Yeah, stay inside.
Stay inside, stay warm. Whatever you can get delivered to you, do so. Holly says, I'm at my volunteer job, lurking and listening. Well, thank you for tuning in.
Good for you. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Big Steve.
Thank you so very much for your $2 super chat, Big Steve. Greatly appreciate that. He says, "Hey-o."
Cool seahorse, man.
Oh my goodness. And
We'll have some one of these days.
And the pipefish too. That's what that was, right? That was so cute.
Yeah, beautiful.
Loved them.
I had seahorses back in the 90s. Got to get some again.
Yeah, did you ever take any photos of those tanks? Because I would have loved to.
We didn't have phones with cameras back then.
No, but you had the things that did this. Or were they bigger? That
was more of a woman thing. Guys didn't take a lot of pictures before it was on the camera. Really?
All right, and then now here's your video, Big Steve. Thank you so much. And I finally uploaded this over here because I think it's cute.
Well.
Thank you so much, Big Steve. And thank you, Steven, for making us that. It's so cute.
Yeah, she loves it.
Steven says, I try to get eggs, but because I favor community tanks, I have not seen any.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Unless you got live bears.
Yeah, then they pretty much spit out their babies pretty easy. But if there's a certain type of fish that you're just trying to increase some more in your colony, it might benefit you to separate them out and try a little bit of a spawning tank to grow the numbers. That way you don't have to go and buy more fish.
Yeah.
Saves you a little bit money. That way you're able to make them.
Yeah, if you want 100, cardinal tetras or something.
Yeah.
Get a little group and breed them.
Like one day I dream of a tank of like 2,000 Kubota rasboras. But at $10 a fish, I'm not buying 2,000 Kubotes. I will try to make those numbers and one day build my dream that way. But yeah, cardinals would be gorgeous too. And they keep calling the longfin white cloud mountain minnow babies cardinals because they look like them when they're little.
They're shiny.
They're so beautiful. John says, my fish and water finally thawed out in time for the winter storm so it can freeze back. I thought I had the problem fixed, but guess I got more work to do when it warms up. Oh my goodness. That stinks. I'm sorry.
You put a electric warming wrap on it or something?
Or like, what are those heaters that they use for the water troughs for horses?
Well, I think he's got a problem with his pipes.
Oh. I was thinking like his actual, like, where he keeps his water to age it. I'm not the brightest in the box. Someone says I prefer the one with the line. Yeah, they're super cute. I love them all.
We'll get some video out there when they get a little bigger.
Axolotls. Oh my goodness, those babies. I've been worrying. Okay, I need to maybe stop. Maybe if I stop thinking about it, Duke will make it happen. We still haven't had any spawn from our actual axolotls this year. Yeah, we had 5 that survived from the bash that we were given, and then Scotty mailed us some, and we had 4 eggs that made it through that shipment. That was crazy. That took forever to get here on a 2-day shipment. 2-day shipment. So we had 4 hatch outs. So we have 9 axolotls here, and they're not even our genetics. So we're still waiting on Duke and his ladies.
Yeah.
I took a whole bunch of things out of the tank so they have plenty of room for activities. And the girls decided that they are now going to live amongst the Vellicin area. So they lay like this in the bow, and Duke's like this on the substrate, waiting for his ladies to come out. So still waiting on him, but yeah, like I'm not used to not having axolotls like now. I'm used to having like too many to deal with, and I have like not enough to, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. I'm used to feeding like in mass, so now like instead of melting like a quarter flat of blood worms to feed them, I'm doing like a tiny little cube and it's still too much. I'm not used to feeding little. Skipper, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us.
Foxy in the brain.
He's in Key Largo.
You son of a bitch.
Nice. I bet it's so warm down
When
there.
you coming home? I hope after the storm. That sucked to come home to that.
Oh my goodness, yes it would. Cody said scoffs at Brian with his dusty 35 millimeter. I know developing film was so much fun. But it just kind of sucks that you really didn't get to see what kind of photo you got until you printed it out
Yeah,
or
it's just a lot of work.
developed. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi, Skipper. We appreciate
Enjoy your
it.
vacation, man.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
John says White Clouds used to be called poor man's neon because neons were so expensive.
But, you know, I went out a long time ago. They used to, neon or White Clouds used to be feeders. They used to sell them as feeders.
Oh, that's so sad. They're so pretty.
And now they're.
Holly says she loves her long fins from y'all. Did you get long fin White Clouds? We have a lot of long
Did we
fin
ship them
things.
already?
I don't know.
I don't think we shipped them. Well, maybe we did.
We've shipped a lot
Did we?
of things.
I don't know. We got a lot of White Clouds growing up.
Yeah.
We'll have a lot this summer. So.
But I'm glad that you enjoy them. I love the long fins. I like when they can have that delicate fin and it doesn't interfere with how they can maneuver and stuff. Because we don't want something that like takes away from the fish's quality of life.
We don't even have a lot of long fin anything right now.
Not growing up, but I mean like as like for like even the Paleotis, like even though their fins get extensive, they're not intrusive to their environment. So to them in their environment. So we like those types of fish where they can have the pretty plumage, but it doesn't do any damage to them. John says it's somewhere along the 100-foot stretch between the house and fish building. I thought it was where the pipe came in the building, so I insulated it heavy. For his water issue.
John, where's John? In Kentucky or something like that? Alabama.
Every time I think of what state he's
You wouldn't
in,
think there'd be a frost line and you have to worry about it down there.
I want to.
Up here, we got to go at least 3 feet deep with water, or it's going to freeze. But down there, I wouldn't think it'd be that bad of a big of a deal.
Oh, look at Mike sending MNC sweet nothings. You spring sweet nothings in his ear. I know, Holly, from your lips to Duke's ears. Get on it. John said, but it froze again, so not the fix he needed. I don't know anything about that stuff, so that's a you thing.
I thought it was down far enough south not to worry about that.
Holly says, a lot of Lottle withdrawals. Yeah, Lottle withdrawals. It's like, because like I'll say, I hear someone talking to me, and it's more like because when we have so many babies, they're always on my brain. Like, I need to go check them, make sure everyone's hanging out okay, see if anybody's hungry, because you have to keep on them when they're little, because they'll start eating each other or fighting or whatever. So I'm used to like going and checking on them 4 or 5 times a day, like the little voice in the back of my head, like, you need to go check on your babies. And I don't have that right now because there's no babies here to check on Lottle wise. So that's what I was like, it's so quiet here. Yeah, but I can see them. So I'm like, hey guys, how you doing? Oh, look, you're hungry. Okay, I'll go feed you. But normally they're everywhere. We have the rack out and everything. And it's so quiet. But it's more like quiet in my head. I don't like it. Good morning, Cheryl.
Morning, Cheryl.
Happy Fridays. Good morning, Foxy and Brian. Lurking while driving around town. Yeah, I saw that you were doing deliveries. Stay warm. It's so chilly out. Remember when White Clouds used to be called poor man's neons? They're so pretty. I could never feed those to another fish. They're just, I don't like doing that, first of all. I know it's natural, but I don't like that.
You know, that used to be huge. That was a big part of keeping
Yeah.
fish, was buying feeders to feed your fish.
Yeah, and I know a lot of them.
Way back when.
Goldfish and rosy somethings and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Ellie says she wants more next spring. Hint, hint.
What,
Yeah.
bottles?
Long fins.
Oh, no, yeah. We got a bunch.
Select Pet said, good memory, Kentucky. We have to go 18 inches. I wonder if it's shallow in one spot and don't know about.
Could be.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I don't know anything about that. I've only seen people run their lines.
Freezing water ain't no fun.
No, it doesn't. Especially when it's in ground too, because then it's so much harder to thaw. More like when you have the exposed pipe under like your house or something, you can just go and like warm it up and then properly wrap it. But if it's in the ground, then you just kind of have to wait.
A lot of guys up here will put a water line in like a 2-inch conduit, 3-inch conduit, and bury it. That way, if you ever had a problem, you could blow hot air through that 3-inch and it'll warm that water line.
That's a really smart idea.
It's a lot. It's expensive, but it's cold up here, so you got to do things. Sometimes you can't always go down 3 feet. What if you're sitting on bedrock?
Yeah. Then dynamite. I want to blow some things up. But we live on sand, so we don't ever have to worry about
424.
Our weather
Moron.
mom. Our weather forecaster is so confused. She said we're getting somewhere between 4 and 124 inches of snow. Well, max velocity forecasted 0 to 30. So
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
And sometimes, Mike, depending on what you ate, yeah, you probably shouldn't always trust me. But we are halfway through our show here, so I'm going to go ahead and play the member video and set up the stream to have us go over to John's here in about half an hour.
You get shit fixed, John?
I think he's still
Said he was working on it. Good.
Yeah, let's see if he even has one up there. But at the making of the member video, we're currently 76 members strong to the channel. Thank you to each and every single one of you for all your love and support. And I hope you have on your icy hot because it's so cold. I made sure we had a good dance song this morning. So here we go. Enjoy.
Good. Yeah. Glass house, world wet, neon dreams afloat. A Tetra school moves like a shimmering coat. Nitrate spikes, ammonia bites. Fish can't cope, gotta balance the cycle. Science is the hope. Filter hums a lullaby, bacteria breed. Beneficial armies, the tank's true seed. Better in the corner, flaring all pride. But the water ain't safe till the chemistry aligns. Cycle the tank, don't skip the step. Patience pays or your fish regret. Cycle the tank, let the process flex. Aquarium life gotta earn respect. Corridors dig, stirring up the floor. Shrimp squad cleaning, but they need support. Can't rush nature, it's a delicate war. Ammonia turns to nitrite, then nitrates the score. Planet tank jungle, roots anchor tight. Algae creeping slow, chasing after light. Guppies popping fry, life in the flow, but no balance, no beauty, disaster will show. Bubble trails rise like a heartbeat's beat. Each droplet a world ecosystem complete. Cycle spins round like a DJ's track. Miss a step, watch the whole vibe crack. Glass tank gospel. Heavy bass make the water turn tropical. Yeah. Fresh water drip, no salt in the obstacle. Whole squad fins up, feeling unstoppable. I walk in the room, whole flow feel liquid. Tank on the wall, LED so vivid. Fresh water.
76 members to the channel. Thank you to each and every single one of you. Greatly appreciate all of your love and support. And I have started a giveaway for the fishy list number 7. So we're looking to fill a slot on fishy list number 7. Slot number 11, and the fishy list number 7 is sponsored by your very own Auntie June, overtly overstocked Oscars. Thank you so very much for sponsoring this fishy list, Auntie June. And if you all would like to enter now to try to get to have a chance to get onto fishy list number 7, enter hashtag list 7 now. Good morning, Shirley. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this morning. Let's see. John said during the song, either way, I'm not digging that thing up. I'll dump loads of dirt on top. Wait, I think they said they ran the water line inside a bigger pipe for extra something on mine too. I need to see if I can see. Yeah, that'd be cool if you had that
Then you
option.
can just force air through it.
Mm-hmm. And Lori has posted my Fish Tanks Aquatics live stream next. Yes, and I was able to go during the song and make sure that we are auto-directed over to there right after the stream here. So we'll have to come up with a good hashtag to send over to John here shortly. Juan. But yes, let me share the giveaway thingy. I always forget to. There we go. The hashtag list 7. I'll let that run for a little bit here. Yeah, Shirley, hope you're staying warm this morning. It's so cold here. We're down to, it says -19, but I don't know what it feels like. Probably -45 at the moment. Mike says, all I say is thank God for new construction sites on my route. Porta John is cold, but better than crap in your pants. Yes, I was listening while in there.
Taking a shit in a porta potty
At this temperature.
50 below zero wind chill.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, do you hover at that point? Or like, will your skin
I don't know what he does.
Does skin fuse to plastic and cold too?
Damn.
Oh man.
It's so cold it probably don't stink.
Probably
So
not.
there's that.
Yeah. The cold takes everything's breath away.
Oh. It freeze halfway out.
Oh. Be like
Hairs get frozen in it.
Be like those ramen noodle
He's got to
statues.
rock it all day.
Like those ramen noodle statues they've been doing in Minnesota when they go outside with a bowl of ramen noodle and just hold the That's Mike in the Porta John. Oh goodness. Shirley says it's 29 degrees there. Oh, and I know
Sounds lovely.
It does sound lovely. I'd love that. It's so cold. I don't want to go outside to let the sun hit my face for a few minutes because I like to do that every day, but I'm afraid to go outside. Cody says, been there. Porta John in the winter is brutal. Oh man, I can't even imagine. I don't want to.
There's a gas station or a McDonald's or something somewhere.
But I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go, right?
I guess.
Because we've been on certain stretches in the countryside from like here to Iowa, that 90-mile stretch where there's no nothing, no anything. Yeah, that can use a Porta John somewhere, or at least a pull off something. But thank God for that gas station at the end of that long 90-mile stretch. Before we
At
turn
least
left.
you're out of the way. There's that.
Yeah.
Sounds lovely now you say it like that.
You're just in an enclosed and freezing box. So yeah, how are we going to entertain ourselves this weekend since we're stuck in the house? What fish tank are we tackling first today? Tackling. Well, I've been watching the albino pygmies over here. They haven't laid any more eggs this week, so I'm happy about that because we need to move these guys somewhere. So still need to figure out where to move those guys to. We have a lot of tanks of pygmies at the moment, but we still need to classify them. That's going to drive me nuts until I figure it out because they kind of look gold. Some of them look with the lines, look a little golden, bronzy, yellowy. They're cute, but they're not like they're not true albinos. So what do we call them? We'll have to come up with a nickname for them if they don't have one already. Let's see. You know it's cold when your poop freezes before it hits the ground.
The ground.
He's been through some things, man.
Are you lying about the porta potty?
It wasn't a porta potty. It was an igloo.
Yeah, it was just door open.
Well, it's like when we were watching the short the other day, and there was a dog outside that was going to the bathroom, and it was so windy and cold that it just blew
Yeah.
away from him. Something like that. Excuse me. Shirley says, just call them golden instead of albino. It's a seller's market.
I think people love them though.
They would love them for sure, but I just don't want to classify them wrong and like misrepresent what they are. So
say what they are, and that's what they are.
they're albinos, but funny.
Yeah. They're just rolling out the bottom of the pant leg all day.
And these are the kinds of things you can look forward to when Brian starts his own live stream. More poop talk. Speaking of poop, the super whites, the female has been coming down off her log a lot lately. So maybe, because I've been tempting them with some live baby brine shrimp. I know that they really can't. It's not a true food source for them, but I was hoping that maybe some microorganisms in the water like that would titillate them to want to come out. And the female has been dropping down to the substrate more, so now we just need a male to scare her into a cave. That'd be cool. Because we have one female and 3 males. Maybe 3. There may be 2 females, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 female, 3 males. But it'd be pretty damn cool if they gave us some eggs already.
Fuck that.
They're so pretty. I love those.
They're
fish.
beautiful. They are beautiful.
Mike says, and no, the plastic didn't freeze to my butt. Goodness. Probably because it's so cold, there can't be any kind of like even humidity. Because it's like the humidity from your skin would fuse you to on the surface. So he's got a dry ass. Champagne sells better, maybe, Craig says. I just got to figure out what to call them without misrepresenting them. Cody says, hell yeah, poop talk with Bad Brian. You're welcome. Isn't that, shouldn't we just call it the shit show? Shirley says, oh, I have gotten some eggs from my blue Galaris already.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
that's
so beautiful.
exciting.
I had them once. They jumped out.
They
Fuck
are
killifish.
They're gorgeous and stupid.
It had a lid. There's a fucking hole like this big. And they jumped out of that little fucking hole. I don't know how. They're good. They are good.
Where there's a death wish, there's a way for some fish. Like those damn inlays. Like you had the lid like literally just a 1/4 inch open, and that bulky fish slipped right out of there twice. He jumped out of there twice.
But the Galaris I had in the tank was just a hole.
Yeah.
Just a little tiny hole.
It made his way out.
It's amazing how they find it.
Mm-hmm. Dawn, good afternoon. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well today. The U.S. is trying not to freeze to death. It's very cold here. We are currently doing I think we're going to go fishing. We're going to go fish for a name this morning to add to Fishy List number 7, sponsored by June of Overtly Overstocked Oscars. So if you'd like to, enter hashtag list 7 now, and I'll be drawing for that here shortly. Let's see. Steven says, one of my glow light Daniels jumped through a tiny opening right into a bowl. Yeah, oh my goodness, I heard about that. Oh my goodness. because you had a joke. Because everybody keeps a cup of It sucks. And I know you probably felt so bad about that. That reminded me of the time, the first tank I ever had, when I didn't know that, keep the fish that for the parameters you have, and don't chase parameters for the fish. So I was using pH down to lower my pH because my pH was at 8.2, and I didn't need to do it for these friggin' fish, but I didn't know any better because it was my first on my own fish tank. So I put in the pH down, and I put in way too much, and everything died 13 seconds tops. The plants all turned yellow. The fish all floated up immediately.
You didn't like the poison? What do you mean?
I put in way too much on accident, and it made, like, when Steven said he found a fish like that, it made me think of that because I felt like that's what they went through.
I've been at this long, and they had them chemicals way back. I never wanted to use any of them chemicals then either.
I didn't either, but I thought I had water that fish wouldn't survive in because it was so very hard. But like in the beginning, I didn't know what the hell I was doing because I learned from my mom how to take care of a fish tank. Get yourself a fish tank, put in the gravel, all the fake plants, put in your fish, your little HOP with the changeable filters. And once a month, take everything out, wash it with dish soap, bleach it, put it back in. I was trying to do better than that. So I thought if I could adjust the parameters to keep the fish that I wanted, because I thought that's, what I needed to do with my very first tank. I ended up murdering them. They all died a very horrible death, and I have strived to never let that happen again. So that's the last day I ever used pH down. But that's what Steven's poor little fishy story reminded me of. We learn from these things, Steven. That fish did not die in vain. Greg says, Adele renamed my gold angels to champagne angels, and I loved it. Yeah, champagne sounds fancy. Shirley said, yeah, killifish are seriously suicidal, and they can freaking teleport.
Right?
Those can teleport, and lay Danios are very good at shampooing. The jaguar cichlids, the female, she loves to throw herself on the floor every now and again. Some fish just, have adrenaline junkies. Okay. Fancy like Applebee's. Oh, goodness. Oh, and we do, okay, so I'm going to do the birthday song here before we do for the official fishy drawing here. Before that, Steven says, I changed nothing about this situation, so did I really learn? Did you move the cup? Did you move the cup? Because if you move the cup, then, you learned to move the cup. All right, but we do have a few birthdays this weekend, so we want to say a very happy birthday to our showmates, Craig's Catfish Cave and Darlene's Tanks. We hope you both have an amazing birthday.
Yeah, that was great.
I think he's been on
Instagram
TikTok
or some shit.
a lot lately.
So,
yeah, he's been busy. But a very happy birthday to you both, and we hope you have another fantastic trip around the sun.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. Happy birthday. Alrighty, so I think I've let the hashtag go long enough. Fish Streams, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. He did not move the... Steven, you go move that cup right now.
move to the other side of the tank.
Yeah, catch the fish that comes out the other side.
Or is that where the battery acid is?
Oh, goodness gracious. He said I closed the gap in the lid a little more, but those Daniels will do what they want. They will. They will. So you got to move that cup to a safer location. And yes, welcome in, Marty. Okay, so I'm going to enter stop and chat now. We're going to go ahead for a draw for fishy list number 7. Style. Stewart style. And go over here and refresh the list. Remember, if your name is called, you have 30 seconds to respond to get your name for slot number 11 on fishy list number 7. And we have 10 entries. And these are all the showmates that have entered this morning. So we're going to go ahead and...
Well, isn't this cute, man?
Isn't it? There's a whole bunch of games up here. I love it.
Well, he's doing something constructive for this time.
I love this. I'm so happy that he redid it. So here...
Hey, Matt, when are you and Michael going over to the Jody's place? I heard Michael say something about that takeover or something. They're going up.
Oh, yeah.
Fish Cove.
That would be cool.
When's that happening?
Here we go. We're going to draw now. Good luck, guys and gals.
Monster Fish Gal.
Monster Fish Gal, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond and chat. You are a dolphin. You know she's here.
I know, but there's a...
There she is here. Congratulations, Lori. You are number 11 on fishy list number 7. Woohoo! Okay, I'll add you to the list. Congrats, Lori. Let's see. See, it says all moving the cup would do is ensure that Daniel lands on the table or some dog hair on the floor. Dog hair can save it though, you know, like that Pleco the one time, the one behind the entertainment center. She survived. She has babies.
Not because of the dog hair.
Which I guess is a better death than peroxide. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine. It's gotta burn. It's gotta burn. We got 8 more minutes, and I think we can do one more to get on to fishy number 6. So let's do a fishy for 6. I don't want these lists to take forever this time, but I don't want to put too many on at one time. So this will be for number 6. Get one more list name in there this morning. And number 6 is sponsored by Nick of Hard Water Propagation. Thank you so very much for sponsoring fishy list number 6. Nick, we greatly appreciate you. I almost called Nicholas.
I see him this morning.
Maybe he's working and working. 85. I can't believe it's been the 85th morning live already. I started this morning live to like precede Whip. Whip went 2 weeks in a row. So you can I'm dedicated. Still, and Whip had to move for his work schedule though. So Oinky, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this morning.
Vibes.
Vibes, good morning. Happy Friday to you, Eddie. He says, I'm here listening and driving. Well, thank you for joining
Don't
us.
be cold down there.
Yes, bundle up, stay warm. Oh, if y'all haven't yet, please hit the like button. We would greatly appreciate that. I hate reminding people, but our likes have been a little low lately, so I've been giving out some reminders. Again, we have people entering for fishy, so alrighty, so let that go. And then the stream is automatically set up to head on over to My Fish Tanks Aquatics right after this. What do you think we should do as a hashtag over to John's today? Is that the hashtag
Yeah,
suggested?
hashtag PFFFF.
Hashtag. Oh, that sounds good to me. Oh, goodness. No worries, John. So
I assume he got it all working.
yeah, frigid. Frozen poop.
Chocolate push pop.
Oh, honey. Oh man, I married into this. Oh my goodness. So yeah, going for the weekend, I think we're just gonna try to like survive the weather,
We'll be fine.
doing fish things. We don't have a lot going on. It's the humdrum of winter, so it's mostly like moving fish around, seeing what we can get to spawn, rearing up the babies we have already, and maybe I'll do a little more work on some merch this weekend. Got to get that done. We're figuring some stuff out on the website. I'm doing Pepin Creek Aquatic things first. I know Cece's still working on the Foxy Fishes logo, so once she has that all done and ready to go, then I can start doing the more Foxy's Fishes merch. The towels that we're having done by Lance, there was a hiccup, so those were delayed, but those should be ready here within the next upcoming week, I'm assuming. But once we know, we'll let you guys know, and then we'll have them listed on the website for you to be able to get your first piece of Foxy Fishes merch. And that'll be the first piece, and that'll probably be a little bit until we have the next piece of Foxy Fishes merch come out. So the one after that we'll be working on is pet blends. So I've got a mug figured out so far, and that's about it. Oh goodness, fudgesicle. That's gotta be it over to hashtag fudgesicle over to John's. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't know if I lost subs or gained subs with the poop talk this morning. Ryan Stewart on Mad TV. What does mommy say about fudgicles? Oh man, I love Stewart, but I
know
can't.
you love him, but
I
I
can't.
can't recall that episode.
No, I don't have all of his lines memorized, but it's something crazy. I'm sure it's something crazy. Mommy said don't eat fudgicles because it looks like you're eating poop and you shouldn't eat poop because poop's bad for you. Something like that, he would say. Fudgicles look like frozen poo. Fudgicles look like frozen poo. Oh, I'm so sorry. I see you walking into poop talk. Good morning. Happy Friday. I hope you're staying warm today. Go ahead and enter what's the hashtag? Hashtag fishy if you'd like to enter to get on to enter for your chance to get onto fishy list number 6 before we head on over to John's this morning. Man, I'm starting to unword myself here. Mikey says, just a quick cinematic reminder from everyone's favorite cinephile. If you have not already, please remember to go see the extended editions of Lord of the Rings in theaters.
Isn't that like 12 hours?
That's a long one, but I'm sure it's an amazing one. All right, we got about 2 more minutes. I see Asia has it in there, so I'm going to go ahead and enter stop. And then we will go on to the draw for Fishy List number 6, sponsored by our very own Auntie June.
I thought this one was Nick.
Oh, this one is Nick. Sorry. 7 is Auntie June. 6 is Nick. I'm sorry for the confusion. Nick at hard water propagation. Oh, we have a wheel. We did a fishy. Should we do fishing, race, bubbles, bowl?
The whole
Wheel.
bowl.
Bowl is where you scoop a fish out of the bowl.
So it's fishing.
Look, there's Jeff.
Oh, look at that.
What can I
Do that one.
want to do this one? Okay, so we have 12 entries for this. Fishy list number
Why
6.
does the water not fit the shape of the bowl?
They're doing the best they can. Maybe that's the glass. Maybe that's how thick the glass is around the bowl, you know? They're doing the best they can. It is cute, okay?
It's cute. I have questions.
I will refer you to Matt. But these are all the showmates that I've entered for number 6, sponsored by Nick. Thank you so very much, Nick. And here we go, guys and gals. Let's see who gets scooped.
Looks like the fish underwear.
Kind of.
Holly Gibbs.
Holly Gibbs, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Woohoo!
Matt's underwear. Those are all the critters running around.
You're gonna make him kick you off the wheel again.
I can't control that.
Holly.
He never answered. I asked him a question, he didn't answer.
There she is. Congratulations, Holly. You are number, which is this? Number 19 on Fishy List number 6. Congratulations. Record winner. Couldn't verify a response. Well, no, he won. You won that one. Yes, congratulations. Put you down for number 19. Holly. But yes, congratulations, Holly, and thank you all for participating. We greatly appreciate it. Let's see, and we have, we're 1 minute over time here to head on over to John. So we're going to head on over to John's with hashtag Fudgesicle. Thank you all for being here with us this morning. Let's see. It says had a meeting first thing this morning, so couldn't join early. Glad I caught you all for even a few minutes. Well, yes, thank you for stopping, and we greatly appreciate that. And thank you all for being here with us this morning. Please stay warm, stay safe. If you have to go out in the weather, if you're having some bad weather this weekend, and
y'all down south, just stay inside.
Yeah, it's
you don't know how to deal with it, don't go out in it.
It's gonna be wily down there, so stay inside, stay safe if you don't have to go outside. And but yeah, we'll see you over at John's. Call your loved ones, hug them and kiss them if they're close, and spread some kindness while you're at it. But if you let's do it through the interwebs this weekend, shall we? But you all have a phenomenal weekend, and we will see you when's our member live? Are we doing a member live on Tuesday? Where's my phone? Let me check my calendar. I think we might have a member live on Tuesday. Oh, that's clock. That's not calendar. Yeah, we do. We have a member live on Tuesday, so we'll see you all next on Tuesday for the next installment of Down on Pepin Creek. So you all have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, and give your fishies a kiss from us. We'll see you all around the streams. Love you all.